So we failed last time doing the beast with Lazarus. We almost made it. We died on the ascent, right? Let's try and correct that this time. Unglitch the Matrix. Sorry, I watched the newest teaser trailer for Matrix Resurrection Resolution. What is the new one called? Whatever it was, there was a new 50-second teaser I just watched literally before going live. Doesn't really show anything. It's like, hey, do you remember Morpheus? Well, he's a different actor now. Hey, do you remember Agent Smith? He's some black guy now. And then it just keeps on repeating over and over. Deja vu is when they change something. Not really much to see. Throw me back! Yes, I did do throw me back spam because we're playing the good life. Although the sword is dead, so we shouldn't have anything like that. We'll be starting a new... I don't know if act is even the right... a new avenue, because you kind of just tackle them in whatever order you please. Because we kind of finished the one we were on. Okay. I was expecting a few pennies, but this will produce many more pennies, technically. In theory. Ideally we want to find at least one tinted rock so we can do what I did for the last two runs as Lazarus, which is murder myself on this floor. Okay, if we get 5 cents, there's one in there. I'm not going to go into specifics, but how good was Hawkeye episode 3? I thoroughly enjoyed it. It felt like it was 10 minutes long because I was just gripped the whole time. I actually thought when it got to what ended up being the cliffhanger for the episode, I was like, oh, this is going to be like halfway through the episode. It's a bloody end. As long as they don't ruin it by trying to create some kind of cataclysmic world-ending thing they've got to save at the end, it'll be perfect. So just keep it small and personal. Which again, without going into too much detail, is why I liked 80% of Shang-Chi and really disliked the last 20%. But that's still too new to go a deep dive on as well. Hello, shells. So I see you spawn special flies. How's that working out for you? What is Hawkeye's dog's name? I know they haven't named it in the show yet, but they'll obviously name it what it is in canon. I keep forgetting what it is. Is it Ace? Is that what it was? Hello, Seeker. Hello, kitty. Okay, that's quite a few special flies. This is going on a bit long now. I don't have any bombs to speed it up. Ooh, very nice. We can afford that spirit heart. I'm not bothering healing because I kind of want to be close to death. Okay, that's good. We don't have a spirit heart and 1 HP up, but I could sacrifice myself to get a bit of credit towards that. That wouldn't be too bad. Wow, nobody knew offhand what Hawkeye's dog is called. I remember somebody telling me what it was called because he's in the Avengers game. Take me. Blah. It's not called Barkeye. Yoink. Yoink. Wheel of Fortune. I think it was Ace, but I might be misremembering. Alright. There we go. I should have went to the curse room before sacrificing myself. I didn't notice it up there. That wasn't a case of laziness, that was a case of genuinely not noticing it was up there. Ace the Ghost Hound is a Doctor Strange dog, I think. Or what is he called? There's a tactics card called something the Ghost Hound in Crisis Protocol. And the picture is Doctor Strange petting him, so there's some connection to that. No wait, no, that's Bats the Ghost Hound. Just to be extra confusing. Bats the Ghost Hound. I think Batman had a dog called Ace at one point. But then Damien had a dog called Titus. Because at one point he basically had a menagerie. Ugh. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It'll hurt me more than it'll help. Yeah, Crypto is Superman's dog. Well, Crypto is his own dog. And he hangs around more with Connor than he does Superman, I think. Hello, Perth. Turns out there's a lot of superhero-related doggos. It's almost like they're superior to cats in every way. Except human enslavement. Cats are better at that. They make you their bitch. Wait. Yeah, I said that right. I'm gonna go looking for tinted rocks. If we can find small rock, then this run will pan out exactly the same as the other two runs. One of which was a win, one of which was a loss. Supergirl had a cat? Of course she did. Oh yeah, I've read that story. I don't remember which story it was, but I do remember that story. It was in one of the ones that I get in my monthly delivery. Yeah, you spurred a memory there. Okay, there's nothing else here on the floor, unfortunately. I'm gonna waste well, not waste, hopefully. Actually made a profit in 2 ways. Humans are the dogs of cats. Yes. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Oh, now there's a bloody rare item. The 1-up. Okay. I don't know how much HP that'll bring me back on. Will that bring me back on 1 or how much I have at the time I die? As in like empty red heart containers. Yep, I remember that ending precisely. I wish can you look up what story it was? Because that's going to bother me. And I have way too many to look through. They line 2 bookcases behind me in a row because they have pictures on the spine.
Did you see that, Zack?
Well, thank you, Luke, for using your Twitch Prime again and for reminding me to mention we're in December now, so your Twitch Prime might be available again. Oop. And does not auto-renew. Thank you for remembering to use it. We never did get to the bottom of what Hawkeye's dog is called. I could get Siri to do it when my phone's charging. I could ask my watch. It's not as effective as asking the phone. Hey Siri, what is Hawkeye's dog called?
I found this on the web.
Lucky. That's what it's called. I just did a Google search with my phone, with my watch. That is Jello/Gello. We do not want it. Wait, Kerry did say it earlier? Sorry, I missed that then. You could also just call it Good Boy, yeah. If you wanted to be sexist. Is there anything else to be done on this floor? I could technically visit the shop, but it would use my last key, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, the Batman comic is called Good Boy? I don't think whatever version I have is called that. I don't think Unless they probably just included it as a little short story, like alongside a thing, because sometimes they do that to pad shorter stories. Yeah, that's what it'll be then, so that's great. So if I wanted to look it up again, I would have no idea where to look. That's fine. There's still a challenge in this game I haven't unlocked, even though I have all the characters, which I find quite strange. It must mean I'm missing an item that's pertinent to the challenge. There's a Cryptos the dog movie. DC will do anything. They're desperate. Sack of pennies, sure. That would have been perfect if we got super or magic marsh, sorry. Oh right, it's in pre-production or post-production. Well, it's being made. I don't know movie terms. Oh, since we did talk about it in Isaac, I feel like for YouTube closure I should mention it here, even though I've talked about it in Discord. I did hear back from Night Models customer support. It was definitely not a machine translated answer, and I know this because a machine translator would not misspell every other word. It would mostly just do poor grammar or slightly wrong choices of words. But it conveyed enough. Apparently the package did get dispatched when they said it did, even though it had no tracking, which is suspicious. But there was an error with it of some variety, so it got stopped at customs and returned to them. So apparently they sent it off again, expedited, and it should be with me before Friday or on Friday or something, they said, but they still didn't give me the tracking number to validate that they're telling the truth. So I guess we'll see. More cursed rooms. No, I believe I shan't. I'm reconsidering it. Oh yeah, the Top Hat Hamster did just get in a resupply because they dispatched the August releases that Night Models finally sent to them. Again, the issue is Night Models, not them, just to be clear. Yeah, if you would like to see the exact wording, I pasted in the reply I got from the customer support in Discord this morning. This morning being the 1st of December, if anyone just watches on YouTube, but is in the Discord and wants to look back and find it. Death! It didn't kill either of them! I didn't expect it to kill the champion, but I honestly expected it to kill the other one. We have got every special room. Death! Almost. Oh boy, a range up. Well, I might as well go to the curse room because I'm on red hearts anyway, so no deals either. Why did I shoot that rainbow poop when I didn't need it? Good question. I'll hand that over to this brick wall. I also got word that my Juggernaut miniature is on its way from Poland. I've been seeing a lot of battle reports for Crisis. Yes, we're talking about miniatures again. It's that or Batman comics, so take your poison. I've been seeing a few battle reports who are doing something that I feel like Atomic Mass Games / Asmodee should pay attention to. Because their release schedule is so messed up and so inconsistent in different parts of the world, they keep on releasing, well, either officially releasing cards ahead of models release, or because they're out early, people just take pictures of them. And then what they do is they go get a 3D printed version so that they can play with the official card using a third-party miniature. So there's a bunch of battle reports out there that are already using like Juggernaut, Colossus, Magic, etc. But they don't have the miniatures. They just printed off the cards online. And they're using Etsy bot or eBay bot, okay but not great, alternative sculpts. Some of them look actually pretty decent. The Juggernaut ones I've seen don't. Yes, I also want Juggernaut, that's why I was willing to buy it from Poland. Like, that's something I'm sure they talked about as being an issue, but what can you do if they... Like, if one faction of Asmodee has something, they're just going to release it when it's meant to. They're not going to hold off because, like, COVID delayed a shipment in the US or vice versa. Like, Night Models made that same mistake when they went, like, fully digital for all their cards. Their stat cards. Now people can just print them off and use whatever third-party or other Batman game miniatures they have, and they can still play the game. It's a tricky thing. I think all the companies who are going more digital need to think about. Plus, physical cards are just nicer. I like having physical cards. Oh yeah, look, you'd already left yesterday when I said this, but I did actually find someone on eBay who was just selling Carnage. But it was in America, and postage and import tax would definitely have not made it worth your time. You would have been just better off buying the box and selling the Mysterio half. Thug 3 is now Juggernaut. But I was still mentioning it just because I honestly thought there would not be anyone who would buy the Mysterio Carnage box and be like, Mysterio is the one I want, I don't want Carnage. I didn't think anyone would take that position. I guess they could still like Carnage and maybe just don't like the miniature or the stats or something. Oh, it's a damage up I have to... Damage and tears. I wish I didn't kill that fish. Was Guillotine always a tears up as well as a damage up, or did they do that to try and offset the no one ever wanted to take it because of what it does to your face? An ability to shoot straight. What is it with me getting this layout of Curse Room like every single run? Like, we definitely had that on the last 2 runs as Lazarus last time we were playing. And we immediately get a room that's very hard to aim. Oh, there was creep. And we do have the 1-up to fall back on. With however much HP it gives you. I should blow this up for HP. Maybe play this. Oh, that helps. I'm so used to following the face. Oh, that was good. That's why Guillotine is so bad. Because you can't follow the face, you need to follow the body. But there's items in the game where like your head gets separated from your body and you still follow the head, you don't follow the body. So the muscle memory just is not there for how Guillotine works, because you never really want this to be how you aim. But oh well. Shooting straight is not a huge priority in this game, I think, maybe. Yes, the body is the hitbox. See? Just did that to test it. We need this last, well, not last shot, but we need this shot not to be greed. I knew there was a chance I'd be jinxing myself when I said it. Why am I doing this instead of... What the... Where did my spacebar go? I pressed it and no crosshair appeared. Oh, thanks for the Steam sale at least. Broke even on HP.
Judgment.
Oh, it spawned on me. Screw you. They got nerfed to always pay out with spiders incidentally. If you blow them up, I mean. Yeah, it worked that time. Look, the head absorbed that shot there. And again. Oh, that's good. More damage in the form of tears and more HP. We had the item room, we had the shop, we're good to go. Oh, I need to finish that. I've got an apple and raspberry juice drink. And I do mean juice this time, not in the Scottish sense. It is not sparkling, or caffeinated, or anything. It's not a double floor. It's not a slime. It is just juice. It's J2O if you must know. They call it fruit blend. Hello, Lily. This is the first run, yeah. Honestly, didn't we have money equals power last time? This is the run I should have had it on. Although I think we got to 99 on that run too. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, just like that, 73 cents. The run is okay, it's just that Guillotine is annoying, and we skipped an item room as well. Because I didn't want bomb fly. And that hasn't paid off with the planetarium either. I guess because I technically didn't skip it because I looked in it, but... Ooh, small rock, how nice to see you again. Yes, I will take that damage, thank you. Hello, Phelan. Yes, you of course know everything that is happening here. So I don't need to catch you up because you know everything about the game. Ooped. We don't really need the money anymore, so what does this do for me? I think that's the one that gives you random worm effects. No, that's rainbow worm. What does this one do? Maybe occasional psychic. Anyone in chat got a brainworm? Tell me what it does. In fact, oh, of course, Phelan's here. Phelan knows. Oh. Just like you know what this is, so I don't need to tell you. Also, don't look at the screen, that's cheating. Although I always call that rainbow cookie. Yeah, it is giving me random worm effects. I've missed the shops, I need to go back. We have to go back. Kate? We have to go back, Kate? I never watched Lost. But I think that's the meme line. Take this. Aha. Look how happy his floating disembodied head is. That reminds me of me when I had a disembodied head. Throw me back, throw me back, throw me back. I feel like this is building to a punchline. I had to go a long way to find this shop, so it better be worth it. Any second now, every enemy in this room will be dead. Don't be greedy. Fuck! Fine, be greed. Give me more monies then. We have Steam sale as well, that's so annoying. I will spend a key to get a key.
None of this matters.
Oh, and thank you very much, Phelan, for the protection money. Please hold on to this for Flik for the holidays, so he only uses it on something he really needs, or plastic crack. Hit him in the hurry spots. Thank you. Someone did say greed. I heard it in the audience. They also shouted, throw me back. But thank you very much. There's one more shop, and it can't be either of them now, right? Oh no, I can't remember if you can get a repeat of greed and super greed. You can in secret rooms. But the last shop might be a shop. Which is novel at this point. Hello, Sandman. How is everyone? Belligerent and numerous. Ooh. I'm trying very hard not to talk about miniature games or Batman, so I'm kind of struggling for anything to talk about. But when we switch to the good life, it pretty much gives its own topics of conversation by being batshit crazy. The run is good though. Rage would be interesting, but is it worth 2 of my puny human hearts? Yes, I believe it is. Possibly. Are there any new games I'm looking forward to? Not any that haven't been massively delayed, unfortunately. Or aren't out until like February at least. Have I been keeping up on the Deep Rock season? You're certain lot sent here for feedback on it? Well, you should be here on the Saturday streams when we play it. We've been playing it every Saturday still. We've been unlocking things. We still haven't seen one of the collectibles. I don't remember which one. If Valinar's here, he'll probably remember. Oh, this is an annoying room. You have to like, you would have to follow the spikes to shoot. And the spikes don't stop. Oh, so you're telling me that instead of coming to my Saturday streams, you'd rather just like have alone time with your fiance. It's pretty selfish. Although in all seriousness, the VODs are there. If you want to hear uncurated thoughts as we play. Hello, EVP. Piercing shots are fine.
Did you see that, Zach?
You timed how long they are away? It's a little weird.
Speed.
Thanks, Headman, for using your Twitch Prime again. Well, I guess it is still technically a variable. What if it's snowing? What if it's raining? What if you have a slight limp in your left foot? I guess that's one reason. Oh, dead end. That's more time for playing video games, am I right? Oh yeah, I can't hold on to this card because we've got to go to the beast. Gotta hold on to this card. Wait, is this the mom floor? It is. Wow. Was it worth it? Kinda?
Shot speed.
Yes, yes it was. We do have a little bit of DACA. Casa de DACA. That's what you call your house now. Wow, Mr. Bond. What? Oh, I think some of that creep wasn't mine. Oh, we made it to 98 cents. Nope, we made it to 99. And we also got bookworms, that's pretty good. Blah 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 blah. We're rich. Also, is Valinar here? Because I didn't see him reply earlier, and it makes me suspicious when he's not here because I want to know what he's doing. He's probably listening but painting. Because he opened his package. Or assembling. Probably, well no, he doesn't assemble. Yeah, painting. Like some kind of goddamn nerd. No deal. He's logged into a game on Steam? Is it New World? Is it Outriders? It's Outriders! Why are you on Outriders? Why do I get the feeling the next time we play he's going to be like, oh, I tried one of the other classes and prefer this one to skeletons? He's optimizing his build, probably. But now I want to know. Yeah, I saw somebody on New World and I foolishly thought that might have been Valnor, but no, of course it was Shells. She's got a problem. Are you maxed out in that yet? Playing a different character with a friend. You Trayer. These are truly the darkest days, you're right. That is the I know all, right? Yeah. Oh, I do now. That was worth going for. Where is the shop? Oh, I have to go past it. Perfect. Because it for sure will not be greed this time. Or super greed. Do those enemies remind you of your Saturdays without the kids around, Philin? Just asking. I don't know my HP. If you never get hit, you would never need to know. But I did get hit, so I would like to know. Oh, thank you, CR, for subscribing for 59 months with a tier 1 sub. Hello to you too. The shock is pretend, and the answer is yes. Well, I was right about it not being great or super great. Permanently psychic shots for the beast or dogma would probably be pretty decent. Yeah. Wait, the sub goes under? The sub goal got met like, oh, because of the change of month, some people would unsub. So the sub goal is actually not met again. But Polyemi gave a bunch of gifted subs, so it was hit. I just forgot to turn it off. Thank you, Grumpy, for using... Oh no, not using Twitch Prime, sorry. Just subscribing for 11 months with tier 1 sub. Oh, you're doing a grift. Where's the subscription money, Phelan?
Spent it. It's gone. Just
I didn't realize you sounded so manly.
You mean it's gone?
And then I sounded so girly.
How could you have spent our savings?
And thank you, Hopka, as well. I see you've got a Santa gerbil thing with a scythe. I have a feeling next time Daniel's around I'll see the same thing again. You can also pinch and punch. That's a threat. I don't know what it is. That's an aura, a gerbil, something like that. It's a thing.
Ooh.
Thank you, Lily, for the corgi bits. Do you think the corgi bits is the name of the Queen's favourite snack and that's what's keeping her alive? Like the ones she pretends are her pets or just free range? I admit it's probably unlikely, but not impossible. No, not balls, just bits. you know, bits. This will be the exit. Yep. Corgi pot pie.
Self-destructive and destructive.
Was that nursery rhyme about baking a dozen crows into a pie like some kind of psychopath?
You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, Matt! Shut up! You just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Please. We'll be fine without you.
Thank you, Phelan, for gifting a tier 1 sub to your friend, if I remember correctly. Or maybe your fiance, I don't know. And thank you for the bits, Perth. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. Yeah, but why though?
Oh.
For what purpose? I don't remember the nursery rhyme well enough to know the reason. You don't have to, but I definitely won't say no. You won't have as many expenses now that you've kicked your kids out your house. I mean, sorry, lovingly sent them on their way, etc. Blah 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 blah. But thank you for gifting them a sub as well. Hello, Pixel. I don't like the licking duck.
Oh.
So what a strange number of bits. 690. Your pent-up horniness is showing.
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
Insane. Out. Thank you, Chemical Red. Now, for the bits as well. The explosion's always a little bit larger than I expect. I wonder if I can reach the other end of here without having to go down. The game kind of froze up. Oh, I heard one die. Aha! I would like that battery, but I cannot get that battery. That is a lot of disturbing dots. Also, I see you've memorized the exact amount to stop Nightbot punishing your indiscretions. It's been a while since we've seen... Oh no. I was going to say it's been a while since we've seen those enemies. It's just because I haven't been this route for a long time. I'm totally fine with a Mimikyu. That's fine. I mean, Nintendo might not be. Probably sue your ass, but I'm fine with Mimikyu. I like Mimikyu. It's the only decent new Pokemon. That won't be the... It's gotta be over here, I think. CR's been using that Lisa emote for years, so I think they would have went after that lady for her Simpson face emotes by now if they were gonna.
Where are you going? Wait!
Comic-Con!
We need you! Your son needs you!
Just can't do this.
Please don't leave us!
I'm sorry,
Just out of spite breaking those. The exit is 2 to the right here. Oh, that could be important. It isn't. Yeah, give me health. Oh, I was wrong. Where's it going to be? 1 up. we'll get a charge for killing Dogma, so that's, yeah, that's fine. More speed. The razor is also fine. I'm going to save the magician for the beast. I swear that hit my head there. He's loving those attacks today, okay. I'm watching the body. Okay. Envy! Not killing this farm as fast as I thought we would, but it's not too bad. The trinket's helping quite a bit for this section. Ah, I was aiming for the head there. Oh yeah, we have rage, so every time I get hit I'm doing more damage. Oh, sorry, I have to, very important pause. I got one half of the clapping thingy. The fusion dance, whatever that is. Oh, it really is loving this attack this time. Oh, does he not take damage during this section? Oh no, there we go. Good. Fusion Ha. Yes, my name is Lazarus. I'm here about my new fridge. Oh, lost Holy Mano early. That was a guillotine miss dodge. Not too bad. Berber Spew. My purple Doritos will destroy you. I'm pretty sure it's something Jeff Knightley has said during an Xbox conference. Focused. Oh, I killed his bomb. No wonder he's pissed. Sorry, by pissed I mean angry. Brains! Blah! Goodbye, Angie. Don't like that when I use Book of Revelations you can clearly still see Mom's panties. Oh, those sites are killable. And freezable. Okay. Oh, Trevate, sorry, I was focusing. I still am focusing. I must destroy the beast. Let's just reverse Flappy Bird, it's fine. Okay, this dodgy might be a bit more annoying with the head floating around me. Ooh. Oh, I would argue I was not fast enough and that did hit me, but I'll take it. It's a little bit of a slow kill because we don't have a lot of damage, but... Oh, is he doing the spooky ghosts? Oh, he is, that's rare. That means we're not doing a lot of damage at all. Oh dear. And that's with rage as well. Yeah, the ghost attack and the fire attack that he just did, those are the ones he does if you're not killing him fast enough. He does them to mock you for your badness. Oh, he is dying. Like the rest of us, am I right? He is dead. We have unlocked Astral Projection with Doctor Strange now. Astral Projection has appeared in the basement. So anyway, about Batman.